Okay, so let's get back. Right now we are going to show you how to hack several types of social media accounts, or the most common and popular websites accounts, by using another advanced phishing tool right here. It's actually the MIP22. It's a very advanced phishing tool. It containing actually more than 80 phishing template, so available for you to use, and also you have the ability to clone any website design by the manual method right here. Okay, and also you can actually add any website to customize if for example you have the ability to clone the design and the template for any website, so you can actually import this design or this custom template inside this framework and start hacking people by using this template. Okay, and also we have right here another options like the URL shortening, and also it has an audio noise for any new captured credentials to by giving you an alert by running a music or any sound in the background, so you will be notified if your victim has been tricked by this hacking URL, and the credentials has been captured. Okay, so the URL for this tool will be listed in the resources in this course. Okay, so this program of course is made for the educational purposes only, so we are actually teaching you right here the ethical hacking and how actually the hackers is hacking the people and steal any kind of any social media accounts or even any website accounts. So if you scroll down right here, you will see the instructions for the installation, all of the commands that you have to run. This command will download this tool from the GitHub repository, and after that the next command to change the permissions of the folder of this tool, and at the end it will be navigated inside the folder of this tool and will run the running script right here. And the second section right here is containing all of the instructions that you need to for the installation on the Android devices. Okay, and this is some examples of the screenshots from inside the tool. Okay, so we have actually right here the automatic method. The automatic method right here is containing all of more than 80 default templates, as you can see right here, for the most common websites. And also the second option right here is the manual method. By the manual method option, you can cloning actually any website right here and import this website template inside the hacking tool to start using. And also we have the tunnels that will allow us to generate our hacking links and start sending all of these hyperlinks to our victims. So we have actually inside this tool 3 different tunneling options, and we will explore them together. And also it has the ability to send email addresses, but later in our training course I will teach you how to send fake emails and how to send phishing emails to our targets, so don't worry about this part right now. And at the end, as you can see, it has actually the sound effects, and also it has the notification by running a music in the background to get you notified. Okay, so let's get started and use this tool. So I will navigate back to my Kali Linux machine right here, and I will open my terminal. So right here I has actually my folder. This folder is containing all of the phishing tools that we are going to use inside our training course. So right now I have this tool being installed right here, so I will just navigate, enter inside the folder of this tool. I will just clear the terminal, and type ls to list all of the files available right here. And as you can see, this is the script that we are going to start our phishing tool right here. So I will just type sudo bash following with the running script and just click enter following with the password, and the tool will start like this for us. And as you can see, this is all of the options that we mentioned before. So right now I will just go with the first option actually. Okay, so right now I will go with the first option, the default option right here. And as you can see, we have more than 80 default template right here. All of these templates for all of the most common and popular websites in the world. So as you can see right here, even we have the iCloud. So in the previous phishing tool that we used before, we didn't have actually all of these variety and all of these available templates. As you can see right here, we have actually a lot of hacking scenarios. For example, we have multiple Facebook hacking scenarios right here, and also we have, for example, for the TikTok, we have 2 different hacking templates right here. For the Facebook, we even have WhatsApp, and as you can see right here, we have one for the Apple and another one for the iCloud. Because of that reason, actually, I told you it's better to use multiple hacking tool. Don't never depend on one tool, because each tool will have a different features and also a different capabilities, and of course it will have a different templates and hacking scenarios. Okay, so right here, for example, for the Instagram, so we have right here a lot four different hacking scenarios, starting with the normal Instagram login page, the second one for the followers to gain more followers, and also we have another hacking method, hacking scenario by just tracking the user to gain more followers by just clicking on this URL. And also we have another one to verify the Instagram. So let's go and use some of these interesting templates right here. Also we have Netflix right here, Microsoft, Mediafire, everything actually is being listed right here. Okay, so let's type number 22 right here to see the hacking scenario actually provided for the Instagram followers. So as you can see right here, we have four different types of the tunneling methods to which actually enable us to send our phishing and our hacking hyperlink to our victims. So right now the recommended method actually from this tool creators is Cloudflare, and if we use actually this option, we will generate a phishing hyperlink hosted on the Cloudflare service. Okay, it's a very popular service provided from the Cloudflare company, of course, and it's trusted. But right now Google actually is just appearing to you some confirmation window, not a warning window. Okay, so when we talk about the ngrok service, unfortunately the ngrok service, if you send the hyperlink generated from the ngrok service right here, Google actually will display for our victim a warning and suspicious window. Okay, telling our victim that it's actually a hacking hyper URL. But right now, if we use Cloudflare, sometimes, not all of the times. Okay, so sometimes Google actually is just showing and displaying for our victim actually a confirmation window. Okay, not a warning, not a red flag window, and actually it's very good. okay? But don't worry about all of these issues, because later in our training course I will teach you how to use your local web server without depending on any third-party services like the ngrok or the Cloudflare or anything or any another thing like the local host run, for example, because there are a lot of tunneling services that can allow us to generate malicious hyperlinks. But in the future, as a professional ethical hackers, we will not depend on all of this. Okay, so right now let's try the third option for the Cloudflare. As you can see right here, the tool actually is starting this phishing template and running on our local web server on this port, okay, and also it's starting the Cloudflare service for us. So right now you have actually all of these four hyperlinks, so you can send each of these hyperlinks for your victim, and it will be you know displayed your phishing template. So let's give it a try. So for example, I will take this one and then navigate back to my another machine and just try to open this one. Okay, so because actually we have using the shorten one, let's for example using another one right here. So this is actually one of the best benefits of using a lot of URLs, as you can see, because maybe one of them will be displayed as a phishing. Okay, so it's giving us this one also. Actually, this is happening because a lot of people has been reported this URL. So no problem if you faced something like this. You can actually still depend on this one, for example, as you can see. You can actually copy this link. Let's just try this one. Okay, so as you can see right here, we actually bypassed the Google suspending, because we have provided actually 4 different hyperlinks right here. The 3 of them actually was suspended by Google by default, but as you can see, the last one, the URL subdomain right here, actually because it doesn't been reported yet, so it's working. So of course, before you send your phishing hyperlink to the users, you have to figure out and test all of the links provided from you on your browser first, and you will select after that the best one for your hacking scenario. And of course, this one has to be not suspicious and not reported by any Google protection methods. So right here, let's try and enter any username and any password. Click login, and as you can see, the victim will be actually navigated to the official Instagram website. And if we go back right here, as you can see, the login information found, we have actually collected the username and also the password, and actually all of these credentials has been saved in this file. And if you scroll up, you will see all of the collected information about this victim, like the IP address of this victim, and also the country, the date. All of this information has been stored actually and saved inside this file, the fingerprints file. So let's click Control C right here, and this is actually the files that we talked about. Let's see what is the content of this file. So I will just type cat data.txt, and you will see this is actually the information, the credentials that we collected from this account right here. And also let's see what is the content of the second file, and you will see right here all of the collected information about this target, like the country, the full date, the IP address, and also the city and the user agent, and what is type of the browser and the operating system that this user actually was using. Okay, so all of this information was collected by just opening this hyperlink, and actually this information is very, very useful for us, because knowing actually the IP address with the city and the country, and also the browser and the operating system type, it's very important if you wanted to trick this victim in the future by another hacking scenario. Okay, so right now let's see another example. Let's see the another capability of this tool. So I will click one. So for example, right here, let's see the Netflix, for example, the Netflix template, the Netflix hacking scenario right here. So I will just click 33, and right now I will select the same service right here, the Cloudflare. Okay, so it will generate for us several phishing URLs ready for us to be sent to our target. And as you can see, this tool has a lot of an extra features compared to our last tool. It actually giving us multiple, for example, it's giving us actually multiple templates, hacking templates and hacking scenarios. It's giving us multiple URLs that you can use to send it to the victim. So for example, we have all of this one. Let's take this URL, for example, and send it to our target machine right here. Okay, so because I'm actually installed, okay, so because I am actually installing this security actually plugin, this from Netcraft, so it actually blocked this URL because it's being reported before. Okay, but of course, if I just take this hyperlink and open a private window, for example, and open this URL, so you will see right here, this is the fake Netflix login page. So for example, let's try to log in and enter any fake credentials for now, and click sign in. So we'll be navigated actually to the original Netflix login page, and of course, if the user is already logged in, so it will be redirected to his account without any suspicious at all. But if we come back right here, you will see we have collected all of this information, as you can see, and we can actually open our file right here, and you will see all of the credentials has been actually saved in this text file, so you can come back anytime and see all of this information, like the IP address of our target machine, the country, the city, the religion, and also the browser type, and also the operating system type, following with the credentials has been captured successfully. Okay, so this was actually one of the examples right here. Let's try and use another example. So for example, we have right here the Facebook security hacking scenario right here. It's available. So let's try this scenario and see what is actually this scenario is talking about. So I will type the number of this hacking scenario template. So it's 15. Let's try the same service, Cloudflare, as I told you, in the future, of course, we will not depend on these fake or these phishing hyperlinks generated for us, but instead we will generate actually our phishing domains and our phishing hyperlinks by ourselves. Okay, so it will not be blocked by Google at all, and of course it will not be blocked by any protection plugins and extensions, and even any anti-malwares. So for example, let's take this and copy this one. Let's navigate to our target machine and open any private window. Okay, so as you can see, of course, you heard before about this hacking scenario. In this hacking scenario, actually, the hackers is sending to the victim an email address telling this victim, watch out, your account has been hacked by another one. So we have your verification to make sure that you are the author, you have the full authority, and you are the owner of this account. Okay, it's actually happening a lot to the Facebook pages and the Facebook groups admins. So when the victim go and opens this URL, it will be something like this. Okay, so it will require this one to enter the username and the password. Okay, and actually it will navigate this person to the Facebook or official website. Okay, but if we come back right here to our attacking machine, you will see we have captured all of these credentials successfully. Actually, this hacking scenario was a trend before in the past, and a lot of actually Facebook pages and Instagram pages has been hacked actually by all of these phishing and hacking scenarios. And of course, you can come back anytime and just open the data text file, and you will see all of the captured and stolen accounts from our victims. For example, right now we have this Facebook account, we have also this Netflix account, and also we have right here this stolen Instagram account. So all of the stolen accounts will be stored right here in one single text file, and in the future I will teach you how to use another tool to always monitor the value of this text file, and if this text file actually saved any new stolen account from anyone else. Okay, you will get actually notified immediately, so you will open your hacking machine in the future, and of course use these credentials and log in to this account. Okay, so see you in the next video. Right